see their opponents of the Jose and Crows were ready and waiting.
Again, I'm still wondering, once the Virus decide to finally wrestle, because we've heard you guys who are going to let you get away with DQ and we're counting them out. When this match starts, these Crones and Jose are two singles wrestlers. How are they going to fare against the Virus and their tag team stylings?
I don't know. I really don't know. I think if the Virus was pretty much intelligent on their opponents, I would say we're down the smaller guy.
Well, to be totally honest, Jose was part of one of the most over tag teams, ACW, the Cousins.
Oh, that's
with
correct.
Cousin Dale and Cousin Jose. I think there was a couple of more of them, but I think a couple of went to rehab.
And Rob, that's why we have you here to bring up the history, to let us know, even the good fans to know about Cousin Jose.
Yeah. This Chris Cronus, he wrestled once before for ACW on their return show at the Jewish Community Center.
I see.
Me personally, he creeps me out. He has a weird smile. He wears the same tie every time, never switches it up.
I'm with you. Yeah, that's kind of bizarre, huh?
Well, that's his motif. I mean, he wants to be representative of the closing.
Todd, I don't want to, point out your vocabulary imperfection, but people don't have motifs. Objects have motifs.
Okay, he's an object. He's a wrestling icon.
Now, as you can see, the huge size of his Virus #1 realizing his mistake. He's no longer Cronus behind him. It's actually Cousin Jose. But apparently he wants to do a little loving, maybe a hug, perhaps.
Bear hug, exactly.
Boot to the head, and he goes with a huge headlock.
Well, I think he got lucky with that hit.
I'm not sure that's a wise move to be done
here.
here.
And picks him up like he's a duffel bag.
The strength on Cousin Jose is absurd. Tossing bales of hay. Oh, look, he's got time to take a drink of water. Why not?
The girth. I mean, hell, he's got to be about 380 pounds.
If he's 100.
Yeah.
And again, tosses him unceremoniously in the corner. Hurts his Cossacks. Apparently, that's not the first time that's happened to him. Obviously, unfamiliar territory.
Jose probably is one of the strongest men on the ACW roster.
And he's deceptively strong, too. A lot of people look at guys and they say, oh, he's a big fat guy. But you know what? It takes a lot of strength to move that cumbersome bulk around. So you're absolutely right, Rob. He's probably one of the strongest guys here.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. The leg strength alone to hold the weight, you have to be in somewhat shape, even though he's robust, to carry the weight.
Very Rubenesque is Cousin Jose, and a big power slam. Like it or not, they've done a good job there. Virus #2 getting in there to break that count up.
Well, he's doing the right thing, like I said before. Take the big man in there, wear down your opponent, and then tag the smaller man. And right now, he's giving a little bit too much leeway by having the other Virus come in.
I'm not sure Virus #2 really wants to come in too quickly.
Well, I wouldn't either. I mean, look at the size of this guy.
Well, that's true,
Here's the deal with Pretty Fly. He's got a little bit of smart, so I don't know if Cousin Jose can hang with the smarts that Pretty Fly's got. He got some experience as well.
You're absolutely right. But Pretty Fly, I'm sorry, Virus #2 is actually a veteran here in the indie circuit.
Do we know exactly what kind of virus he is, or just virus?
Salmonella. And another headlock. Again, I'm not sure I think these are good tactics to employ. Cousin Jose is spending more time waving to the fans. He's almost like
he didn't even move.
It's almost as if watching of mice and men.
I see that. What is the Virus #1 weigh? Like 250,
270
and he bounced off. I mean, just watch this. Doesn't even move.
The solid girth on Jose, taking that forearm to the mush and didn't even phase him. Repeated and continuing to bang his head against the top turnbuckle. Out on his feet. Oh, look at...
He probably sees 5 Cookie Monsters right now.
He should have hit the one in the middle.
It's the big middle.
Goes to the cover 1 and 2.
Barely pushes up.
Luckily getting the shoulder up. Cousin Jose got him in the corner. That's not the place you want to be if you're Pretty Fly. Excuse me, Virus #2.
Well, I think if somebody yelled cheeseburger or cookie, maybe he'd get the...
Very possibly. Oh, goes for the huge splash. Not so fast.
He was too smart for that.
Oh, maybe perhaps he isn't too smart for that. Here it is, Virus #2. Doesn't realize he missed it. Oh, and down he goes.
He's got to tag his partner. That's the obvious.
The problem is he doesn't know where he is. Now I have to disagree with this move. Cousin Jose's got momentum. You keep in that ring with your Jose. Maybe make some quick tags, hopefully, maybe.
See, he should have tagged his partner in when he had the guy completely worn down and let the other guy monopolize.
I would have never tagged him in. That guy's just creepy.
You should never have tagged him.
He's just creepy.
Cousin Jose was manhandling the Virus, and now I think this may be a mistake. And of course, big reversal. Up and over he goes.
Oh,
the athleticism. Oh.
See, this is what I talked about before. Brute strength and high-flying maneuverability.
You know, he's definitely one of the faster guys I've seen. Goes to the huge arm drag. Cinches it in nice and deep. Puerto Rican sensation, Chris Crones.
Well, Virus number 1 is definitely in trouble.
Virus number 2 is in trouble. Virus number 1 is on the corner.
Okay. Can't tell you.
Do I gotta help you out here?
All the viruses look the same.
Closed captioning, they all look the same, of course, I understand. Some are bacteria too. No, I can't.
Bacteria.
I think they were food poisoning. They killed Michael Jackson.
Salmonella and conjunctivitis? Is that, I have no idea.
Oh, man. Up and down he goes. Not a lot of finesse on that, just raw power by Virus number 2.
See, the tide has turned now. Their opponent's weakened. He tags and gets a fresh man in. And now Crones is in deep trouble.
Look at the little showboat here by the Virus. Big shots to the back, though.
These guys are equally matched. They're about the same size, the same build.
And again, here's where the mistake comes in. You've got the smaller of the two guys between Jose and Crones, and Virus now is going to be smart tag team wrestling and hope to wear the little man down and go over the cover.
See, fresh tag, get the Virus number 2 in.
Solid quick tags, got a 5 count to break it. Totally legal.
They separate their opponent so he cannot make the tag. This is something you do a lot, Ralph. I watched you do when you're wrestling. Separate your opponent, you don't let your opponent tag in, and you keep your fresh man.
So you see a big combination. DDT, senton bomb. All that weight crashing down unceremoniously. One, new close to Jose to really make an effective cover. Virus number 2, now he's antagonizing the big man.
See, now this is smart tactics and maneuverability here, but the referee needs to turn his back and see where the real action is.
Well, what's happening is Jose is making the cardinal mistake of not being in the ring as a tag team lately, and he's leaving his man hung out to dry. He's getting too amped up to try to come in and save his partner, and he's ended up causing more harm to his partner than good.
Right, and that's where he should have capitalized earlier in the match and wearing his opponent down and then tagging his partner in to finish off the work.
You're absolutely right, Todzilla. Very rare is it that I agree with you, but today I'm happy to do it. And an elbow, down he goes, Virus 2. I like the idea, goes for the cover. Maybe now if he goes for the tag, and he's not. He's grabbing him, going for a scoop slam.
He ain't going nowhere quick.
Goes for the leg drop, 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Why is he not making the tag?
I have no idea. And he needs to do that to keep his opponent worn down.
Greco-Roman eye rake is Virus number 1. Takes advantage. Absolutely. Again, there's a mistake. He showboats, drops the leg. Unbelievable.
Inexperienced as a tag team together.
You're exactly right, Ralph. Excuse me while I drink my delicious water. They've got a delightful 5 count to break that hold.
That was a psych move right there. Thought he was going to tag his partner, but yet Virus number 2 comes in. Again, capitalizing on wearing down their opponents.
Very wise, smart tag team moves by Virus. Constantly keeping the fresh man in.
The referee trying to hold him back. Who's he kidding?
He's not going to, but if Jose abides by the rules, he won't even touch the referee.
Well, that's true. And he also has to hold the tag. He's doing his partner more harm than good here.
Absolutely, and this poor kid can't take this punishment. Virus checking on his welfare, on his well-being, if you will. Big shouts out again to our technical crew, making sure things run smoothly. Whips him off into the rope. Big drop kick.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And now the crowd is nearly silent.
Well, he's got a few fan favorites over here that believe in him.
And obviously, they don't like the other guy in Chris
He's creepy.
Chronos.
I don't blame him.
Creepy again. Very oily.
Fresh tag in.
Wheelbarrow. Kind of a oopsie-doo. And he's in the ropes again. Here's being the rookie. Doesn't know where he is in the ring. Big forearms to the back. Doesn't know where he is in the ring. Makes that mistake.
Yeah, I agree. He should have tagged in right away immediately.
Huge duck clothesline. Handspring.
Oh,
Elbow.
That's what the suffered the consequence of not being aware of where your partner's presence is.
Shades of the not-so-great Muda. Handspring elbow. Possibly the Buzzsaw Tajiri.
Why does he not roll? If he can't stand, roll to your partner.
You know, Todd, you haven't been in the middle of that ring in a long time, so you don't remember what it's like to have your bell rung. You don't remember what it's like to be sitting there trying to shake the cobwebs out. You don't know whether you want to go left or you want to go right. You just want to try to get out of the ring and get the fresh guy in to make the win.
Race attack.
And here we go. Huge excitement, not so fast. Here comes clothesline. Oh, goodness gracious.
Referee better check to see Up.
Virus number 2 getting whipped around like a sad sack.
The elevation on that?
Huge elevation, almost in the rafters. Virus number 1 out. Virus number 2 both in the corner. They whip him up. Oh, double noggin knocker.
Both partners collide, and yet I don't know what's going on. They're just laying down there because they're worn
The
down.
ref needs to take control of this match.
Well, yeah,
you're absolutely right. It's gotten to be pandemonium. Referee doesn't even bother. The Mark Queens of Queensberry rules even thrown out the window. Woo,
he
big
has
chop.
fans going, trying to watch who's going to go for the
Oh,
pin.
and what do we see here? An international object by Virus number 2. Jose out to the outside, nowhere to be found. And now it'll be just a straight numbers game. Virus number 2 gets over on top of him. Uh-oh, what's he got? Drop kick into the cravat, Russian leg sweep cover. I believe they call this the infection. And it's over, folks.
They can clearly see that weapon that's in the ring. I don't know why he didn't do nothing about it. And he's going to raise his hand with the weapon in his hand.
The referee lost complete and utter